She's very competitive, yeah, but I don't think she's going to be like, Bristol, you better win that tango, you better. It's going to be fun. And I'm excited to watch my dad on TV, too. I think it's going to be really fun.
That's a pretty intense show.
Yeah,
Wow.
It does look very intense.
We talked to him 2 days ago.
Did you?
Yeah.
I know, it was at this hotel, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
So, who was it the hardest to keep the news that you learned a week ago? Who was it the most difficult to not spill the beans to?
Probably my little sister Piper. Just because I know she's going to be really excited about this. And I haven't heard from her today, but I know she's going to be like, okay, what days can I come? And she's going to plan it all out. So I'm excited.
If somebody would have told you when you were 10 years old that this is the way your life would be today, would you have thought them crazy, or would you say, you know what, I'm buying into it?
I would have thought they're crazy.
Why do you think it turned out the way it turned out?
You know, I'm not sure why it has turned out like this, but I do know that God provides us with opportunities, and you can go and take those opportunities, or you can just sit back and watch other people take those opportunities. And I feel very blessed that I'm able to go out and do shows like Dancing with the Stars and be able to work with awesome people and meet amazing people on the cast. And it's just been an honor to be chosen for this, and I think it's going to be a great experience for my son and myself.
Bristol, I had a great conversation with your dad the other day, and he's very, very genuine and nice to me, and I liked him a lot.
Thank you.
What kind of inspiration do you get from your father?
Just how grounded both of my parents really are, and I was so honored to hear all the nice things that people have been saying about him, because he's just a normal person. He's an awesome, hardworking Alaskan guy, and I'm glad that people are going to be able to see that in his show, and I just have an awesome family.
What made you say yes to this?
To this? Just thinking that, you know, people are going to hate my family if I'm in Alaska, if I'm here. They're going to say stuff about us no matter what we're doing. So why not go out and have a good time and learn some more dance moves and be surrounded by great people.
How'd you learn to deal with that? Did you learn at a young age to deal with people saying, I don't think I would have handled it well, I still wouldn't handle it well, about people saying negative things about my family? How did you finally learn to say, that's your opinion, and let it go?
I'm just thankful that I have faith in my life, and I have direction and purpose in my life, and that keeps me grounded. Keeps everything in perspective too, having a brother with special needs and another brother who's serving our country, and that really keeps me grounded and really keeps everything in perspective.
When you saw the lineup, was there anyone that you looked at and went, oh?
No, absolutely not. No, I think that everyone here they know what they're getting into, you know, and they're all awesome competitors. They all did well in their seasons, and it's going to be really fun, and I'm really looking forward to meeting Sean Johnson and Emmett Smith too, and whoever they choose for that 13th cast member, and I think it's going to be wonderful.
But there's a bunch of winners you're going up against. You're not intimidated by these people that seem to just...
I feel honored that I'm with these people on this cast, and however we all do, I think it's going to be a good experience for all of us.
Talk about what your dad told me what his favorite charity was. What is yours?
My favorite charity? I have a few. I love like the pro-life community. That's really where my heart is anything pro-life, and that's really where my heart's at.
What's the direction for your future? What do you see for yourself? I've asked you about 10 years ago what you were thinking. What are you thinking about 10 years in the future? Where do you want to be?
I just want to be happy with my son. I'm sure we'll be in Alaska. Alaska is definitely home for us, and we just got a place there across the lake from my parents, and I definitely see us in Alaska, and I'm not sure where, career, work-wise, where I'll be going, but I know that I've got a good head on my shoulders, and God gives us direction and gives us opportunities like this, so we'll just see where that can take us.
Is acting in the future?
Oh no, I can't act worth anything. I can't perform, and I'm working on that with Dance with the Stars, but no, that kind of stuff, that doesn't really interest me. I like a lot of other things.
But does media interest you?
Does media?
Yeah, I mean, you've done the competition show,
There's
you've done a reality show.
There's definitely pros and cons to it. I have awesome opportunities, like having my own show and being on this show. I have awesome opportunities like that are provided in front of me, and I feel blessed to be able to have those. And if there's things that are a good fit for Trip and I, then I'm definitely going to take them. But if there's things that aren't really up my alley, that I don't really have much desire to do, then I'm not going to do them.
Is there some way that you are taking lessons or something before you would do the dancing show, dance lessons or something, because these people, some of them are really pros, I mean, they're.
Yeah, absolutely. They're awesome dancers, but I haven't danced at all since the finale, so I'm kind of nervous about that. Hopefully I'll have like just a millimeter of some muscle memorization or something. But no, I haven't danced at all. I've just been twirling, trip around in the kitchen, and no real dancing. Haven't broken out the jive anywhere or anything like that.
How has motherhood changed you?
It's definitely grounded me even more, and just filled my life with so much joy. Like, I never thought I could love someone as much as I love my son.
Was there any sense that you were robbed of your childhood?
It was definitely put on the fast track, definitely. Because I went from being 17-year-old, typical junior in high school to single mom status just overnight. So it definitely sped up my childhood. But I think I have an old soul, as my mom always likes to call it. And I'm just thankful that I've got such good people surrounding me.
How do you prepare this time since you've done it once before? Do you have your own strategy for this?
I don't have any strategy yet. People have been asking about that. I don't have a strategy. I don't have campaigning or anything like that. I don't at all. So I'm just going to take it like I did last time and just go out there and have fun again. I really have nothing to lose.
Do you ever like to be an actress or take a acting lesson?
We already asked that.
Just put your shoulder in
I don't want to act. I can't read a line for anything. Like, I just am not an acting type of person.
Well, I'm going to go back to what Bob was asking about being in the media.
Oh, blame it on me.
I'm going to blame it on you. When he was asking, you do have an amazing opportunity to be able to shed a spotlight on things that are important to you. Is that something you think you'll want to keep for your whole life, is trying to maintain that presence, whether it be on a news channel or something like that, to be able to advocate for causes?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I love being able to speak out about things I'm passionate about pro-life issues, and about stuff like that, about my son, about anything, and I'm thankful that I have a platform to be like, okay, hey look, teen moms out there, this isn't an easy job, this isn't an ideal situation for my son, and why don't you learn from that, and let me try to help you. So I'm thankful that I do have a platform to be able to talk about things that I'm passionate about.
What about a political future?
That's what I was going to say. What if it turned into that?
I'm only 21, so I'm not really looking at that type of career right now in my life.
But doesn't it, I mean, your father's an incredibly competitive person. Certainly your mother's been
Yeah.
incredibly successful in that arena. Isn't there some, allure to politics and
The thing I like about politics is that you can go in there and you can change something. You can go and fix the road that needs to be fixed and stuff like that. And that's what I like about politics. But I also see the other side of it too. I see the massive scrutiny that you're under, especially with our last name. And so I see all sides of it, but it's not something that I want to get into right now.
I would think after experiencing what you've experienced, it would not be something you'd want to
run screaming?
get into ever. Just because, well, I'm serious. I think, you've gotten a pretty rough deal from the press, and I don't know, really, you would actually consider politics at some point?
Yeah, because, I've seen my mom, I've seen the changes that she's made in just our little town and our state, and we've seen a sports complex get built up because of my mom, and just stuff like that, that you see changes, you see growth in the community, stuff like that that's going to be a positive influence on your city, on your state, whatever. I think that kind of stuff is awesome.